What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Now, as you can see, I'm obviously walking back from my barber, new fresh haircut. And do you see psoriasis? Because I don't. I mean, I have a little bit in the back, but my barber said, hey, you're looking a lot better. Now, here's what I can tell you, and this is maybe a slight motivation kind of topic, but the idea is to tell you that yes, we have psoriasis. Yes, it sucks. And there's a couple things you can do about it. You can either be upset, you can sit there and complain and say how bad it is and how you're covered and it's miserable, or you can act on it. Now, here's a few things you can do to act on it. You can look through my entire channel, you can ask questions, you can go on other channels, you can research, and you can complain that nothing works, or you can also do all those things and attempt things and test things, and maybe one of those things will actually work. Maybe none of them will work. But the question is, what is your mindset? Like, I might actually title this video, it's only mindset, but the idea is, if your mindset is everything is horrible, nothing is working, and you continuously tell yourself how bad your situation is, I promise you, mark my word, it's not gonna help you. Now, I want to know in the comments below, if you've been watching my videos, if something has helped, what do you think about my motivation speech here? Do you think that this is right? Is this true? Am I being too harsh, telling you that stop being negative, stop being in a victim mentality, that everything is bad? We're in a position right now in the world that, we have COVID-19, we have protests, we have a lot of stress going on. You adding on to the stress, saying you have psoriasis and you're miserable, is not going to help your skin, I promise you that. Instead, what you can do is find the times that there's sun out and go tan. You can find maybe the water, the ocean around you, and go hop in the water for a swim, because I promise you, let alone it's good for you, let alone it's distressing you. Most of us, at least here in Canada where I am, the water is nice and cold. So for those of you that did the cold showers, that's the one way to cheat the cold showers, and hop in the ocean. It's you're hitting like 3 different points at once. And I'm telling you, whatever I did, being in the water helped a lot. Like the sun, the salt water, that's by default. And I can tell you also, I'm not really maintaining any diet specifically. The only thing I did is cut out vegetables, and for the most part I'm sticking to organic vegetables only, mainly because I believe there's something involved in the vegetables processing and the chemicals they add to them that affected my skin going red. So hopefully I'll be adding them slowly back in, and I have been actually doing that slowly, but I haven't noticed much of a difference yet. So once I start adding back the vegetables in my diet, we'll see if my face goes red, and I'll record that so you guys can see the difference. But in the meantime, you can see my skin. I'm in public right now, face is clear, I don't see any dry spots, I don't see any red spots, so everything is getting to where it should be. Now, what I want to add is, for those of you that are in the comments and typing in, have you tried this and have you tried that, or this hasn't worked, and the meat diet doesn't work, and vegetarian diet doesn't work, you know what? This is for you to test. Give it a try for 90 days even. Stop complaining, saying that nothing works and you're tired of this and this is a disease and it's horrible. Give it a try for 90 days. Trust me, once you complete 90 days, you will feel better with the mindset, hey, I've attempted this, it didn't work for me, but I've tried it, it wasn't horrible, I'm healthier now, because you're probably eating better, if anything. If you're trying something, you're probably testing things out for the better. So if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Then you try something else for 90 days. And I promise you, once you get on that routine, you will realize for yourself, like, okay, this thing didn't work, but this one did. And in my case right now, I realized that being out in the water, in the sun, stress-free, and eating healthy is something that worked for me. You know what I mean? And you can clearly see, if you go back to my videos, before and after to today, you will see the difference. As soon as I figured this out, it seems to be working. The UVB lights, yes, it helps. It's a cosmetic, real fix. If you use the device, you buy it, you use some creams. It's temporary, it might help a little bit, but I'm telling you, nothing beats natural treatment. Nothing. No matter what the doctor tells you, no matter what the dermatologist tells you, or anyone online, nothing will actually help you as much as doing everything naturally. So I hope you guys agree with that. I hope my advice helps and motivates you a little bit. For those of you that were down, hopefully that lifts you back up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, and I would love to hear from you in your story. Drop a comment below. Try to respond to every single one of you guys. And for those of you that don't already know, there is an Instagram that I have if you want to ask me questions personally. This Psoriasis Journey on Instagram. And we do have a Facebook group that I'm trying to get more and more active. So I'll see you guys there.